not eligible to vote, and all these people are throwing out ballots, let's use those ballots to vote.
Yes.
So that we can get as many votes as possible.
Definitely.
We don't want to just discard the ballots.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what we're going to do.
Cool.
And I think if that can make the difference in this election. So
you were totally right.
I think absolutely. I mean, they cheat and lie and steal all the time. They do.
I mean, that's not even like lying or stealing. If someone throws out a ballot, like if you want to fill it out, you should do it.
You should do it.
Doesn't have anyone's name on it yet.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to explain what you just saw in our exclusive interview with James O'Keefe in 1 second, but I just want to tell you 2 pieces of breaking news. CNN just reported, as we suspected all along, at least I did, that the axe wielder yesterday who attacked 4 New York City police officers, that they believe that now was an act of terror. This is after earlier backing away from that assumption. Now the New York Police Department believes that that was an act of terror. Also, the remains found, the Virginia Medical Examiner's Office says the remains found last week are those of missing University of Virginia student Hannah Graham, according to the police. So with that out of the way, let's go to James O'Keefe. Hello, James.
Hey, Steve, how are you?
Thank you for doing this. What we just saw was more of your brilliant work with Project Veritas and your undercover camera. This was you, though, yourself. It's not always you. You went into this Colorado Democratic super PAC, a liberal group called Work for Progress. You had the conversation with the director, and you told her that they should use ballots in an illegal way, right?
Yeah, we also talked to an official in Greenpeace who said that we should go to the ghetto, as her words, the ghetto, to harvest black ballots because black people don't care and they won't vote, so we should use their ballots. Just breaking news, 2 hours ago, Greenpeace fired the worker in the tape that we caught on tape.
That's Christina Topping?
That's Christine Topping, and we still have yet to hear from Work for Progress on whether they're going to give this other girl a raise for telling me to fill out the ballots, but I don't know whether they fired her or not. Maybe they're going to do that after.
But James, you correct me if I'm wrong. Your Facebook page has been shut down?
Yeah, this is truly uncanny. This happened today. Actually, happened an hour ago. So they fired the worker. This is after our video came out on Wednesday. They just fired the worker 2 o'clock today. And then my Facebook page, I was trending. My name was trending globally. This has never happened in my entire career. But our story went so viral that it was trending on Facebook. So Facebook shuts down my page today, and I'm emailing Facebook, trying to get a response. And then I get one of my major media reporters, who I sometimes work with, emailed Facebook and said, "Why did you? I'm doing a story on the Facebook kind of being like the IRS. Facebook put the page back up in 60 seconds."
Really? And no explanation as of yet as to why they took it down?
We're trying to get that, but they took it down for about an hour. They literally disabled the entire page.
And this was after, this is in proximity to the Greenpeace firing that Christine girl.
Happened right afterwards. She got fired. My name was trending yesterday, and I've never in my entire career, and I've done 100 videos, have they ever disabled my Facebook page. And they just did that for an hour today. So this is some type of funky business going on. We're trying to get to the bottom of it, but those are the 2 bits of news that I wanted to share with you today.
Well, I appreciate that. And then after someone in the media called up to try to find out what was going on, am I correct? Is that how you describe him or her? Then they put it back up?
Yes. To quote the reporter, he sent an email to Facebook. This is a major media outlet who is at least fair to me, sent an email to Facebook saying, quote, "I'm on a tight deadline doing a story about Facebook playing political favorites like the IRS, and you disabled James O'Keefe's page, and here's the Google cache that my page went up in 60 seconds.
Wow.
And I emailed the PR people. I was trying to get in touch with them, but, I mean, this is where we are as a society. They're trying to shut people down. Project Veritas is on the cutting edge of culture, politics, journalism, citizen journalism. When they literally have to try to shut me down, I mean, we've gotten death threats over the last 48 hours for this expose. We really touched a nerve, and we have another one coming out next week. We just have to see what happens with Work for Progress, the official on tape saying that we should fill out the fraudulent ballots.
And next week, another state, another area with, again, addressing voting fraud?
Yes, that's correct. Another state another area, and it gets worse. And hopefully they don't shut our Facebook page down.
All right. Hey, James, thank you for telling us this exclusively. Really appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. James O'Keefe. We're coming back, folks. Nick Tate joins us. Don't go away.